Yeah, please, Lordship. Lordship, I beg to mention one unlisted matter, Lordship. Till the item one is over, Lordship. If it reaches, Lordship, it may be taken up today.
What is this matter about?
It's about the tender, Lordship.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Only thing that you'll have to get it in time.
Yes.
Otherwise, single bench will be also.
Lordship, I understand. Lordship.
May please.
Item number 1.
May please. Your Lordship has called for the personal appearance of the Managing Director, my Lord, last occasion.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Managing.
Honorable Justice Habung has heard this matter on many occasions, but Honorable Justice Korita may not have heard. I will just apprise what has happened, my Lord, very shortly, my Lord. This contract pertains to, my Lord, Package B of the National 315.
Hmm.
Now, this section is put from this Papunala to Nirjuli. That's around 11 kilometers of road. Now, this project was to be completed on 7th of December 2024, my Lord.
Hmm.
And this includes around 4 kilometers, 4.9 kilometers of a flyover, overbridge. That includes 49 pillars. My Lord must have seen while coming what is the condition. That is the position, my Lord. They have been doing nothing. Only after this PL was filed around a year, 8-9 months back, some work has been done, but not up to the level of satisfaction, my Lord.
You
Is-
recently went while coming from the guest house.
Yes.
On the way, you get the flyover kind of thing, right?
Yes, yes.
Half constructed.
Yes, yes.
That is the place.
That is the place, man.
Okay.
That is the state of the
Okay,
project.
I mean, at least I can also see.
Well-
I think after my elevation, I came immediately after that to
Yes.
Arunachal.
Yes,
I sat here for 2 weeks,
Mm.
and like this is my third time,
yes.
and I haven't seen
Yes.
any changes there.
Absolutely.
Nothing.
That is the
Absolutely no.
that
For
is
last,
the-
absolutely no for last 5 months.
Yes.
Why?
Yes.
Last 5 months, nothing has happened. I've seen myself. Always I come and
My lord.
go to and fro that
In
road.
fact, your lordships are eyewitness to what. We
correct,
cannot
correct.
say, my lord, what is not on record.
So if there is nothing is happening, then you are answerable to this.
My lord.
So you'll have to state something on that. Your brother will.
Your officer is present.
Yes, yes, my lord. My lord, in
Okay.
fact, two of our representatives
Who is he?
here, my lord.
Who is he?
He is Mr. S.K. Khare, my lord. He is the vice president of the respondent company.
Vice
my lord.
President.
Yes.
Did we call Vice President or the?
Lord, that's I clarify, my lord, because the respondent number 7 is not a company, my lord. It's a joint venture of two firms, my lords,
Okay.
Udham and Shivam. And my lord, the main contractor is Shivam, my lord. They don't have a designation of managing director, my lord. They have designation of director. My lord, in the contract part of it, he's the vice president of the contract. He's in the topmost, representing the topmost management, my lord. That's why, my lord, he has been asked to appear before your lordships. My lord, in fact, on last occasion, I could not clarify, my lord.
Okay.
And then, my lord, I made a mention before your lordships, my lord, as regard the designation part of it. And your lordship has clarified in that order that the official representative of the top management should come before your lordships, lords.
We have heard so many times.
Yes, yes.
And then you have
He
also
is there,
submitted
Lord.
so many things. But
And Mr. Abhishek Kumar is also there, my lord, who's been executing the work.
Abhishek Kumar is responsible for execution.
Yes, yes. In fact, on last occasion, my lord, he was also called. He also appeared personally. And we also have the chief project manager also, my lord.
Otherwise,
Yes, my lord.
see the normal order, what we will be passing would be the
Madam.
same. But then today, since he is appearing, the responsible person, we
Madam.
would just like to
Yes, yes, my lord.
just ask few questions.
Yes, yes, madam.
Lest we forget. I prepare some.
Brother,
Yes.
there's like one thing that I want to clarify. Can I?
Yes, please.
Yeah, Mr. Dubey, tell me one thing. See, you have mentioned Mrs. Woodhill Shivam, a joint venture,
Yes. madam.
correct? So joint venture, it's a company or not?
No.
Then
my
why,
lord, it's a-
then how we can make him a party?
my lord, no, he's not a party, blood.
No,
Your lordship-
see, listen to me first.
My lord.
You try to understand.
My lord.
Usually joint venture companies, they form a company also, correct? In many times.
In this case,
In
it's
many
not.
times they
Yes,
do it.
Yes.
So now here you have made Woodhill Shivam joint venture so and so. I mean, if it is a legal entity,
Yes, JV
how
is a
how if JV is a legal,
blood, they are the
if
because
JV to become a legal entity, the JV has to be a company or it has to be a properly created partnership firm. Whether you have done it.
blood, it's a creation because under the contract, my lord, JV was permitted. And it's a JV of two companies, my lords, and that's how they have participated in the tender process.
Who's representing your Woodhill Shivam?
My lord,
But you have the mention about his
No.
name in the,
my lord, we are not the petitioner herein. My lord, the petitioner has made us respondent herein.
okay.
And in fact, at their request, my lord, the designation was, we had not indicated that, my lord.
But but otherwise you are not a legal entity, yes.
No, no, JV is a legal entity under law, my lord.
That, to JV to become a legal entity, you'll have to form a company.
With due respect, my lord, in all cases, it's not required, my lord. JV itself is contractual.
Then
my lord,
it has to be
entity.
represented by someone.
Yes, yes, it has to
It,
be.
it is not in the name
Yes,
of
yes,
the
it
JV.
has to be.
It has to be
It has to be
represented by
represented, my lord.
Correct.
There's no dispute on that.
That's what I'm
point.
talking about.
And only because the petitioner has made us so, my lord, for the purpose of, my lord, JV, my lord, Mr. Abhishek Kumar has been representing the company, my lord. JV.
Okay, okay. Right.
my lord.
Okay, your good name?
Surendra Kumar Khare,
Surendra Kumar is your post?
Vice President.
Vice President.
Yes. Vice President Contract.
So are you responsible for execution of the work?
No, my company is responsible.
Okay, no, are you monitoring the company?
हाँ,
Who leads the company for execution?
कंपनी की तरफ से जो मॉनिटरिंग कर
Yes, yes. I look after the contractual matters and all these things.
Okay, so that means you are responsible for executing the work on behalf of the company. You are looking after, you are leading
Not personally, sir.
Not-
official capacity.
official capacity. Okay.
It's
So,
always in
what-
official.
what- Do you have,
capacity,
yes,
sir.
it's always.
Yes.
Do you have a decision-making authority or committee for executing, because you are a big company?
I am not decision making, but I have an advisory position.
So advisor, but then do you have a committee who monitor, who manage for deployment of the engineer, deployment of the manpowers, etc.? Who looks after that?
Here our representative is Mr. Abhishek. He is power of attorney on behalf of JB, and he look after all these
That is
things.
what I have been saying all along.
Hmm.
The principal EPC contractor is
Yes.
doing nothing.
The decision.
He has sublet it to one SPS for the flyover part and to one TK Engineering for the road construction. He's doing nothing.
Perhaps he has got
He has
it
taken
from-
commission and sitting at
Bec-
Bhubaneswar.
Because someone has to, your committee, someone has to look after who manage the
Board of
man and
directors-
machinery
Board of directors.
for execution. Board of directors are there. Who is the leader?
Board of directors.
Who looks after for execution
Shivam
Here.
board of directors.
for this particular work?
बोल दीजिए.
Mr. Ankush Agrawal.
He is there.
He is a board of director of which board?
Shivam.
Hmm?
Shivam.
This is a joint venture.
Yes,
Yes. Shivam is not only doing it.
No, they are the lead.
So don't twist,
not-
twist the things,
No,
huh?
no,
Mr. Dubey, don't twist the things. It's a joint venture.
My lord.
And who is responsible for the joint venture? Who is the person concerned? You tell the simply that is a simple answer you need to give. Who is the person? For JB, somebody is responsible, correct? So you must have formed a committee or a board or something like that for the JV.
No, the-
And who is executing the work?
The-
Listen, who is executing the work? JV is executing the work.
Executing-
Correct. So who is responsible for the JV?
The JV has together,
Who is responsible for the JV? Just give me the correct answer. Who is responsible for the JV?
Lord, both the companies and the lead.
Who
part-
is the person you have appointed for the JV to present?
Abhishek.
Then he should be there here rather than him.
He is the person who's been authorized, my lord. by
So,
JV.
he's answerable, no? Then they tell him to come here. He's the person who is responsible.
Both probably. If you are for Shivam and the other is for,
No, for the both JV, he's the guy who is supposed to execute the work.
Mhm.
Because he's the
Who is he?
person who is
Hmm.
supposed to
ठीक
execute.
है, आप lead ले लीजिए इसको साथ में.
He should be,
JV.
he's answerable for this.
हाँ, लेकिन आपको authorize
but
किया.
he earlier also he probably
Yes, yes,
appeared.
Yes. Your lordship has.
So this was directed to the general manager. Is there any authority above you?
So you were, I mean, you are the executing authority.
Yes, sir. I am the executing authority.
Who do you report to?
Sir,
Who do you report to?
report to,
You report to the board or committee or something like that,
I-
or the
I-
JV?
this Shivam and Woodhill committee I report to.
Which committee? Who are the members of the committee?
Mr. Subhas.
Whether it has been formed formally, officially, it has been formed a committee,
No, internally they have formed a committee.
internally formed a committee.
To
Who are
just
the members?
To manage this project, sir.
Who are the members?
Mr. Subhas Agrawal, Mr. Sunil Agrawal,
How many are there?
5 people maybe.
So we'll call them then. If you cannot answer the things, then we'll call them.
So I can,
So in a case,
Give the names. What are the names?
sir, I can answer, sir. Please.
Hmm?
I can answer this, sir. I'm the authorized representative.
no, because you have been appearing in the court. We have seen you.
Yes, sir.
You used to appear,
Yes, sir.
but then it was only on the finding that you are not the one. No, there's some authority who is above you,
Mhm.
and an authority, general manager. It was, of course, some on the submission of the land council for the respondent that there is a general manager who is responsible for looking after all this. So then we call the general manager. So your answer would be the same. It was only repetition only. There was a delay of failure on execution, etc. So now we would like to ask the authority who you say that there is a committee. In a case where supposing we have heard you, in such a case, supposing we call the leader of the company or the firm or your, in this case, your respondent number 7, who will be the one person responsible for? Above all,
Sir, there are 2 companies, Woodhill and Shivam. They have their own hierarchy and ownership. They have jointly formed a.
okay, in this joint committee, who is the head?
Sir, I have been represented as to lead this project.
Okay, then he is the one.
No. I mean, see, you are the representative to execute the work, right? You have somebody on the top
Yes.
whom you report to.
Yes, sir.
So my brother, senior brother, is asking that who is the person you report to? Who is in the helm of the affairs? That's what this court wants to know. And you give me an answer. Who is the person you report to? Whom do you report to? That is what. And who is on the top of the helm of the affairs? That's what the court wants to know.
See, on that, you fail in all aspects, and that's why we call for
Yeah, sure.
head. The contractor actually.
Woodhill or Shivam, दो firm, they have formed the joint venture, they have assigned you. अब जब आप काम कर रहे हैं तो आप किसको रिपोर्ट कर रहे हैं? Who is the concerned authority whom you report to? Because they would have a over supervising thing. So who is that persons who are responsible for supervising above you? You have been assigned the project. Now, once project has been done and what the progress is made, whom you are
It was only when you failed to answer, we call the contractor. When you mention the contractor, you say that it was general manager. We call the general manager. Who is the general manager then?
General manager, Mr. Khare.
General manager come.
Blood, there is no mention, blood, may I clarify, blood, there is no mention of blood general manager as such in the order. Blood, in fact, it was the managing director, blood, it was submitted by the.
Or managing director, or
Managing
general
director.
manager.
But it was.
Managing director.
Yes.
Yes,
managing
who is managing director?
There is no post as managing director, blood. There are 2 directors of the company, blood, that. So, blood, that's why we clarify your lordships that we, blood.
No, this Mr. Dubey, like,
My
I mean, he is only the representative.
Yes, I understand. That's what I'm making.
He doesn't have any authority.
Yes, blood,
Correct.
his representative
So
as
no,
the
no,
executor,
no, see,
somebody
no.
would be above him.
Mr.
My
Dubey, you listen to us
My lord,
first,
I'm sorry,
please.
my lord.
I think you have spent many years in the practice, and we need not remind you all
No,
these
no,
things. Correct. So what I'm asking is that he reports to, this is a joint venture,
Yes.
and this court is aware what is joint venture is. So 2 companies are coming together, and they have jointly are supposed to execute this work. There should be someone who is actually looking after the work. So this court just wants to know who is that person.
Get the point.
We call the contractor concerned.
आप एग्जीक्यूट कर रहे हैं सुभाष अग्रवाल या जो भी है जो आप जिसको रिपोर्ट करते हैं who looks after the entire thing on behalf of the JV not you. You have been authorized to do, but who is the main person who is taking care of the JB?
So you report to some persons, right?
Yes.
You report to 4-5 persons.
Yes.
There must be one person who is entrusted for this
Yes.
particular project.
ठीक है sir.
So you give that name that he should
वो
come and
आपको
answer.
बताइए
That's
कि
all.
जिस आदमी को
ठीक. Maybe Mr. Sunil Agrawal is one of the persons, sir.
So Sunil Agrawal is looking after this contract.
Yeah, this is.
So that is what I mean. This court is asking for. I think probably so many times earlier also. Correct?
Yes.
So many times earlier also. I said for the first time, but it was asked earlier also.
Yeah.
But like, why this name was not coming from you earlier?
So actually, I personally interact about this project to him, but there is a committee of 4-5 people. So my personal preference is him.
So we do not want that. We want somebody who looks after this project.
Yes.
If the committee is the body who looks after this project, then all the committee members have to come.
ठीक है sir.
Sunil Agarwal is, what is his designation?
He is director in the company.
Which company? Shivam.
Shivam.
So he is for Shivam.
Hmm.
And who are there from Woodhill? Woodhill. Since it's a joint venture, the committee should consist of, I mean, a person from the Woodhill as well as person from the
Yes.
Shivam.
Yes.
So who are the people from Shivam and who are the people from Woodhill? That's what this court wants to know.
I'll submit the names sir, from the Woodhill, sir. My interaction mostly with the Mr. Sunil Agrawal, and I'll submit the name of the person in the.
So Sunil Agrawal basically looks after the affairs of this contract, correct?
Yes.
Mr. Dubey, please verify. You understand all these
Yes,
things,
yes.
please verify with him. Because
again, otherwise it
no, it will be confusing. Somebody will come, there is no point.
नाम दे दिया बताइए ना कोर्ट को. My understanding is, my lord, this Woodhill Shivam, this EPC contractor is by name only now.
Correct, they must have subcontracted it. We understand that, but they are the person, they are the person who are in the contract. We'll have to ask them only, Mr. Panging. That we can't help. So we can ask them and whom they have subcontracted, how they are taking the affairs into note. That they'll have to answer that.
So, as sir said, it is correct. I am the person who is executing the whole thing, staying here and looking after the things. He is monitoring from his headquarters there.
Correct. So you'll have to give the names of who the people like who are monitoring from above,
Okay.
because you are only executing here on behalf of the company.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is.
Correct.
Yes.
So I mean, you won't be able to answer all those things. A decision will be taken by the company, not by you. I don't think you have the authority to do it.
decision maker in the JV
Mhm.
who have authorized you and whom you are reporting to.
So usually they used to have a board or
Mhm.
committee, correct?
Yes, sir.
The representatives from both the companies will be present there. Then they will take a decision. If I have a 60% share and somebody has a 40% share, then I may be having 3%, other party will be having 2%, right? And maybe the chairman will be from my side. It's like that.
Yes,
So
yes.
if Shivam is having,
Concept of lead partner.
correct, so
Yes,
if the
yes.
Shivam is the
The
lead
lead
partner,
partner.
then Shivam will be having their all.
Um,
So this person from Shivam should come, the person who is heading the board. He will take responsibility for these things. So you'll have to give the name, no?
By the way, in the fact, since you are here and are responsible for executing here on the field, so do you have any explanation that say for about 5 years,
Three.
since 2000, it was for 3 years, till 36 months,
Yeah.
till 7/12/2024, you were to complete. Now it's more than 5 years. Not even half person has been completed,
Yes.
exceeding the period of 36, now more than 5 years. Now, can you give the reason?
Yes. Sir, for the most of this duration, the land was not given to us, the most of the durations. And in fact, contractually, to start a project, any EPC project, my lord, 90% land has to be given. And on 17th of October 2025, just almost 2 months back, I received 90%.
Which portion of lane was not given?
Sir, my lord, this Naharlagan portion, model town area.
Model town area.
Huh.
And what about this market from this Papunala to Nahalagan and then model village to Nirjuli? What about that?
Sir, it was.
Was there any problem of lane?
Sir, there was slight problems.
No, wherever there was no problem with the lane, have you completed?
Sir, for the except for this, we call it section 1 between Papunala to Badapani bridge. Most of the done road was completed once, but due to rain and
Okay, you completed? Then how this report has come? Even advocate committee was also constituted. Every time the report says nothing has been done. What do you mean by completed?
sir,
You mean to say the reports are false?
no, sir, I don't challenge the reports. I say
Report you have seen, copy have also been given.
No, blood, that's not. Anyway, blood, on the face of it, he's aware about what is happening and
Sir,
he can clarify. to you.
No, see, for the sake of saying, don't say like that. On the field, I'm asking about the factual,
Yes,
yes, sir.
the fact which is existing and what you have done. Hmm?
Sir, for the bitumen portion,
And the report also say only 49%.
sir,
What do you mean by completed?
the overall composition of this project, 53% is the flyover part and 47% is the road part. Of this road part, majority has been completed. The DBM part only, my failure, I consider my personal failure in section 1 from Papunala to Badapani bridge. That was a stuck-up portion due to rains and some other.
No, we have seen.
Huh.
Was it in some other place, not in Itanagar?
Sorry.
Is it at Itanagar only?
Yeah,
Everybody has seen
yes,
when there was rain.
We started.
What are you saying? Egypt, the place is somewhere else.
No, sir.
It is here only. We all have seen.
Hmm.
And then out of 149 total pillar
Yes, sir.
was to be how much has been
85.
completed? The complete one.
85 has been completed, sir.
And whatever the half done is also counted under the 85.
85.
Half done is also.
85 foundation has been done out of 149.
It's only foundation.
Foundations.
85 consists of how many percent of this 149?
It would be
85.
It
In
was
5 years.
Roughly 60%.
In 5 years, only 85. That is also half done.
Yes.
Bravo.
Sir.
And then these are half done and not completed.
So now we have mobilized a fresh.
Now,
team for
there in the report also, the committee says, the advocate committee says, the this one, the pillars, it says that the quality is also substandard. Why it has been reported? Have you got the
Yes,
quality checked?
Yeah, quality
certified?
check from the third party, sir, and it.
Have you annexed a certificate? Who
Yes, we
issued the
have
certificate?
We have the certificate, sir.
Who issued?
Third party test, sir.
Third party, MORTH.
No, independent testing agency, sir.
From where? From where? Independent testing agency means where? Is it a government recognized testing agency? There is a authority, government authority which recognizes the labs. Is it being done from there?
I'm
Or
not.
you have just gone to the, gone to a nook and corner of the, town and like got it done there.
No, sir.
Huh?
The test was done on site and it was witnessed by the authority engineer, the authority.
Correct, done it.
I don't recall the
No,
name of the agency, but I've
certificate-
submitted, sir.
It may not be, but like you should bring all those things.
Yes, sir.
Certificate has to be by the independent authority, and of course, the MORTH would be the right authority. Okay, well, now kindly tell me what is the manpower and the machinery or the skilled workers and unskilled workers actually deployed in the site since that. Presently, presently, do you have the report?
Yes.
पिछला episode में है।
So I'll share you. We have sufficient.
I think you have to.
So,
The-
Your lordship may also inquire from him, how many pair caps farm had? Because I have seen only 3
How many?
pair caps, no?
Okay.
Pair caps. No? These are these machineries that let's construct the top part, where this superstructure will be held up. I have
Because
only seen
the-
3, my lord.
Yeah, because we have seen the report, and even every time, whenever the matter is listed, it is reported, it is submitted, that there is no manpower, no machinery being deployed. At one point of time, there was only one, probably the what was called one machine.
Yes.
Hmm. And then nothing was moving on the site.
And
They-
this,
hmm.
this pair
From
cap,
all
what
streets.
I have been told,
Hmm.
in fact, by them only. This big
After
after they put it up, the structure after they cast it, they have to keep it for 20 days.
Hmm.
Then there's a time for fitting it up and to open it down and take it down. Then take it to another pillar, then put it up there again.
Hmm.
Then I have calculated it. It takes around 5 years, my lord, if the only 3 pair caps are there.
no, so
See, we are not
When
raising
will-
question to
when
your
will-
other
I've
work.
been asking them for last
We are
4
not
months.
raising any question to your other work which you have
They will
done.
have to improve, my lord.
Hmm.
This pair caps and all. At least 15-20 has to be used.
The committee report repeatedly found that manpower and machinery are very less, and it's not like Egypt. It is constructing the national highway. So you have to give the entire report and whatever it is, and then we'll get it checked by the appropriate authority.
Yes.
And then it say that as per probably the close 10 of 10.41, the maintenance is to be done by you only, the diversion road, if any.
yes, sir.
So that was a pathetic. Have you seen? Have you traveled? And the officer,
Sir.
Probably, because we all know this. This is in between Itanagar, Nahalagan, and Nirjuli. Itanagar Secretariat and all other directorates office are there. Nahalagan, courts, all courts, hospitals, and then some directors, headquarters, Nirjuli headquarters, universities, that side. So this is the heartline.
Yeah.
You must have traveled, and it goes from Assam, all the work highway. This is the only one way that we have heart line. Okay, so now you must have traveled, and then while going to Itanagar, you must have traveled the diversion road also. Have you enjoyed? Did you enjoy traveling? Now this has been since when? See, 5 years,
Sir, may I say
and so many damages. Can you imagine what damages all the populations here must have been faced? I myself have seen the vehicle broke down there nearby the Tri Junction. And then can you compensate?
Somebody fell into a pit and died in their flyover.
See, can you compensate? Or what is your reaction?
Sir, we have little grievances, sir.
You have also grievance.
Sir,
Okay.
sir, if court permit.
The entire Arunachal have a grievance against you. Not only
We are
Arunachal,
very sorry, sir.
but you also have a grievance. We have no idea,
Not
absolutely no idea.
regarding that, sir.
Hmm.
What I want to, what I.
No, first answer the query, then you put forward your grievance. Okay? And do you have explanation to this? And how do you compensate? It's not motorable, not non-motorable. We have seen. How do you compensate? What do you say about it?
Sir, we have,
Your director has to come prepared with that also.
I'll arrange that, sir.
Hmm.
And sir, regarding the machinery, last time we have submitted a list of machineries, and
There was none on the spot.
that is there, sir. That is there. Now also somebody, today they can verify these machines.
Now see, we have seen only as and when the case is fixed, at and around the case fixed, tomorrow case is going to be listed, you start working. That we have seen. Now tomorrow, see, surprise taking we knows. Now, next time we will give direction how to produce a report. How to produce the report means on what manner you have to report it.
Yes.
What manner you have to produce, because we are going to cross check it through the committee to be constituted. Okay.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, they actually,
But Mr. Dubey, I have one thing, because I'm new to this. I mean, can you explain me the structure, how the contracting is being executed? The JV is the EPC contractor, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
So how much work you have given to given on subcontract?
Well, the contracts provide for 49%, Malad.
Huh? The contract that you have executed that provides for 49% of the work to can be subcontracted.
Yes, ma'am.
So which are the portion you have subcontracted and which are the portion that you are executing yourself?
Malad, so far as highway part is concerned, Malad, highway part, Malad, Malad, the main contractor has been executing.
Highway part main contractor is
Yes.
executing, yes.
And Malad, the flyover part, but earlier it was given to TK Engineering. Malad, what has happened? They were slow in progress, Malad. And with the Malad assistance, Malad, we had brought in SPS, the another subcontractor, Malad, because they have done the work of in package C, Malad. So Malad, that's why we brought them. So far as other part is concerned.
So
which
that
were given.
has been consented by the
Yes,
employer.
department. Yes,
Department has
yes.
consented. So now who is the party?
Malad,
SPS.
SPS.
SPS. The SPS is not before the court.
Malad, he represents the
He's the
SPS.
SPS
Malad.
actually.
He is the SPS
Yes,
person.
who's been authorized, Malad, also because he's on the field.
The why SPS has come to the court? I mean, it should have been Sibam Woodhill.
Malad, he is the author.
authorized representative of the.
Hey, you are a subcontractor, man, from the EPC contractor. Somebody from the EPC contractor should be there in the court. Mr. Dubey, why he has come?
Malad,
You are aware of this, the
Malad, he
structure.
has been authorized, Malad.
You were aware of this,
Malad.
correct? It is the EPC contractor who is executing the whole work. He is only doing a portion of the work and he's a subcontractor. Why he is here and not the EPC contractor?
Malad, he has been, Malad, in terms of the
Why,
Understand what-
Mr. Dubey, you know about this. You have been doing contracts for many years. I know about this. So it is the EPC contractor who should have been here before the court. Why this subcontractor has come? He is nobody. He's only doing a portion of the work.
Malad, he has also been authorized. Malad, that's Malad, this
Authorized by whom?
by the JV, Malad.
Are we asking for this? Somebody, JV will authorize a Tom, Dick and Harry and will hear Tom, Dick and Harry or what? Huh? JV will authorize anybody and this court is going to hear them. The court was very specific that the contractor should be there, somebody from the contractor. Why the somebody from the
Since
contractor
he's
hasn't come?
executing, Malad, he has also come, Malad.
But don't give this kind of
No, no,
this
I'm-
kind of answers. Don't give. He's only a subcontractor. He's only executing a portion of the work. So somebody from the EPC contractor should be there should have been here before the court.
But that's why Mr. Khare was, Malad, was there, Malad. Malad, he has come.
इनसे 5 हम 3 देगा जो बोल रहा
The Khare doesn't know anything. You should bring somebody who can answer it. Somebody who is looking after the work. So Mr. Khare doesn't know anything. You know anything, Mr. Khare? You know anything about the contract?
I know about the contract conditions and related things, but
The contract conditions and related thing, we are not asking about the theoretical thing. Court wants to know about what is happening in the execution of the work. I mean, what is there in the contract? I mean, we can also read it. That's not a problem. You should put somebody who is executing the work, who is looking after the work. You should have brought somebody like that.
There was
Yes,
an
brother,
allegation.
you can-
There was an allegation also that more than 49. Normally, its rule is 49%. You have a right to sublet, but then around 100%, almost 100% has been subletted, and you are not doing anything. What do you have to say? And probably this has also to be found out.
No, sir.
Not subletted 100%.
Not subject.
Okay, only 49%.
49.
That is why my brother was asking which portion.
So, to start with, originally it is, I mean, when they, Shivam, Woodhill joint venture subcontracted the flyover part to TK Engineering, and they did the highway part themselves. I mean, with the assistance of TK engineering and local support and everything. But somehow the highway was mostly done and the flyover was not done. So they removed the TK and for their official contracting was taken and it was given to me. And this is how it is.
Okay, given to you. So who is responsible for this flyover?
Flyover, I would be responsible.
He is the responsible.
Okay. Now you means the contractor.
In both capacities.
You are the proprietor of the,
I'm the owner of.
you are the owner of the company. So you have not done, you're not doing anything. That is the report. So what court should do?
Sir, I would request some help from court side.
Just a minute. You have made a prayer. Probably you have also said in your affidavit that you have been granted till when? You said
31st July 2026.
22.
Hmm.
So this assurance you can give that by 31st July, you will be completing the work.
Sir, 31st July till 31st July, we have been granted the EOT. But there is some.
Extension, that is extension
But
period.
within 2026, I can assure that the flyover will be completed.
See, we have seen that you have never complied with, never completed what you have given assurance before the court. So this, what new arrangement you have made that this time you will be completing, or how to, what ground, or on what ground on your assurance this court should believe?
Sir, I would request
Hmm.
regarding there is some cash flow issue. I mean, we are putting the bills and it is being delayed, and some around 7 CR plus money is wrongfully withheld with the department. We have got EOT till 31st July 2026, and by that we should affect whatever is curtailed. And if 7 crore is given to us, it will hugely impact the progress of the.
See, the balance we have seen, the financial and the completion of the work and the financial also, it's, I think, going, I think equally, but then you have accepted this 496 crore. You knew that you have a capacity.
496.
How much?
341 crores.
341. But then you need that, you knew
Sir,
that you,
no,
unless you have a capacity, why did you accept?
I know I have the capacity. I had started the project. I infused a lot of money.
You need, that is your internal matter only, otherwise.
No, sir. I request. There is 7 crore rupees is I mean not correctly withheld with the department. If that is released, it will greatly help the project, sir.
So you have a remedy, you seek for the remedy. Why this court is going to look into that?
Hmm.
You have a remedy in the contract. You have signed a contract with them.
Hmm.
So you have a remedy. You look for the remedy.
Yes. You said that you have a financial capacity. You knew it from the very beginning.
What is the worth of the contract?
341 crores, no, that was.
341 crore, 41 for your part.
No,
sir.
entire contract.
Entire contract. Your part is how much?
178.
178 crores. And you are saying that 7 crores is stuck up.
The flyover part, roughly 120 CR is remaining. That needs to be executed.
120
Crores.
CR
Crores is
still remaining.
remaining.
Your payment is made, I mean, what is the mechanism of your payment? It comes to the state from the government, or it comes to the EPC contractor?
No, it is routed through the EPC contractor. I mean, the Shivam
You submit the bill to whom?
authority engineer verifies and submits.
Then it goes to the EPC.
No, sir. We submit to the authority engineer to PWD. PWD approves and sends to RO office. RO then sends to Treasury, and from there payment goes to joint venture EPC, Woodhill and Shivam. From there it comes to me.
But if I can interrupt.
Physical and financial
your lordship's
progress, sir.
permission, my lord, there is also a in Naharlagun, so that the executive engineer could also monitor, and he would be a signatory, my lord. On that footing also, my lord, we have taken steps, my lord.
So that can, but
So that, my lord, the thing
tho-
would be
yeah,
better and
those-
monitored, so that.
correct, those are convenience things. You can,
Yes.
I mean, that can always be, I mean, done
Yes, sir.
for the
And
betterment
for
of the
that-
thing.
my lord, in fact, for that reason, but some part was withheld by them, saying that once the account is transferred here, then it could be released, my lord. That is the scenario, my lord.
But
We are
that's a
trying
different
from
thing.
our
That's
end
a-
also.
that's a different- No, see, those things are measures for convenience. So measures for convenience, both the parties agree that can be done. That is not a problem. That
But
is
in
not a
fact,
problem.
Lord, if your lordship permit, Lord, section 1, Lord, is a Lord, area, Lord, that needs to be done expeditiously. Lord, that's been what been, Lord, in fact, it's not, we don't take it as an adversary litigation, Lord. In fact, my colleagues from the bar also, Lord, every time, Lord, question, Lord, because of that, many issue has come. Lord, I have instructed them, Lord, or rather informed them that this is coming as a big problem in Lord, for commuters, Lord, herein. And Lord, now recently one part of it has been opened, my lord, and I have instructions to place before your lordships, my lords, that there are 2 culverts, my lord, on work which is been going on, my lord. For curing, there is a period of 21 days. Otherwise, my lord, the road work is also been worked out. My lord,
Curing
one-
period also probably over.
my lord,
Curing period also.
no, my lord, curing for the culvert, my lord. That
Yes.
is
Okay.
curing, because once you lay down that, you have to leave it for 21 days, my lord, so that it stabilizes.
Curing means watering the country.
No, that is of course, that is, but then, okay.
So, my lord, on that count, my lord, work has been going on, and we are contemplating that in 1.5 months, my lords, that if it's possible, my lord, we can open up the section 1, my lord, so that it would be a great relief for the commuters, my lords. And my lord, there is one more hindrance over there, my lord, if I can point out to your lordships, my lords. A private party has, my lord, stuck up, my lord, dumped, my lord, earth part of it, my lord. My lord, is a huge in section A. And we have also written to the authorities, my lords, because that also entails a huge cost, my lord, for removing, my lord. If that can be expedited, my lord, our end also, my lord, it would be relatively better, my lord.
You write to the.
Yes, we have written.
You write to the authority,
My lord,
and then if they doesn't act, then place before the court
my lord.
if required any direction. That can be, but then you see. So now, this court will be, of course, properly now expedite the monitoring also. Now, what arrangement, new arrangement you have improved this time?
New arrangement.
Because you are giving assurance, and then it was then extended till July, and then probably you must have arranged something.
Yes, sir.
What is the new arrangement that you have improved?
For the highway part,
Hmm.
I mean, a new party has been exclusively been dedicated. That party has come, and we are monitoring it, and we have independently given them the charge to complete the remaining highway portion, and the the flyover remains with me, and it will be done.
The highway is not with you. Is it with you?
Yes, my lord.
As
No, highway
as
is
a
not.
subcontractor, it is not with me, but
The flyover is.
So, I mean, highway is not with you. Highway is from somebody from the EPC should come and answer the court. I mean, so don't bring in highway thing here because you are responsible only for the
Flyover.
particular work. So you should answer on that.
Yes.
And other part, somebody else will come and answer it. So don't bring in and mix up those things. Correct. Highway is being executed by the EPC contractor. So there is nothing for you to do there. And you cannot link it with your work. You can't say that like because of this, it hasn't happened.
Since I'm authorized signatory, I mean,
Authorized signatory is different thing, Mr. I mean, I don't know now how he has been made authorized signatory for all these things because he's a subcontractor. If there is a dispute, there is a conflict of interest also. A lot of things are there. I don't know how it has been structured, Mr. Panging.
Yes, my lord.
I mean,
Since-
there are, I mean,
My
I could not go through all the papers,
Yes.
but I don't know how the contract was executed,
Yes.
how it has been done,
Yes,
what is
yes.
the mechanism of doing it.
Mm.
I'm not sure. And he's responsible to whom?
Yes,
He's
exactly.
responsible to the, I mean, government or he's responsible to the EPC contractor?
He should be to the
EPC
EPC contractor
Huh?
only.
no, I'm
EPC.
officially recognized by the department also. And
The OPC, I mean, when you sign a contract, a huge contract of this nature, who is executing the contract? That has to be known to the, I mean, the employee, correct? Employer. So employer will definitely try to find out your credibility, whether this is correct person or not. That employer will know it. That every contract employer knows it. That doesn't make you, I mean, immune from something. Correct? Only the employer knows you. That doesn't make you immune.
No.
So, and I mean, I don't know now how for the other work also he has been, whether that contract has been subcontracted to him. That hasn't been,
No,
that other part, National Highway part hasn't been subcontracted to him.
not.
But
That-
still he has been made the authorized signatory for that also.
Yes.
And there are some conflict of thing also may
Yes.
come also. And if there is some dispute, then what happens?
No, there won't be.
As far as we are
There
concerned,
won't be any dispute.
If a dispute happens between you and EPC contract, then what happens?
It shouldn't be, we have.
Mr.
clarity.
There are many things, many
Yeah,
things, many
anything
things
can
in
happen,
many
but
things in the
we have
contract.
reasonable
Many
clarity.
things in the contract, and this court is aware of the contracting things. Correct.
What about the maintenance part? The other contractor is not present here.
May I indicate to your lordship?
Yes.
Lords,
Maintenance part
yes,
was
maintenance
given,
part, what has
given at
happened,
your
my lord,
cost.
the executive authority has not, with due permission of your lordships, my lords, had indicated that my lord, it would be assigned to a third party, my lord,
Yes,
and we had also given an
Agreement,
consent to
oh.
that. And my lord, the bills are being deducted from our account only, my lord. So
okay.
my lord, that part has been taken care of by the authorities, my lord. So we are not now involved in the maintenance part because we have consented and
Mr.
third
Dubey,
party.
you are appearing for whom? You are appearing for
Respondent number 7.
7.
respondent number 7.
7, my lord.
7 is the EPC contractor.
contract.
You are not appearing for him.
No, no, my lord. My lord, may I indicate to your lordship, my lord, as regard the maintenance part, which my senior,
Yes.
but there was in between, my lord, during the rainy season, we were also assigned for the maintenance part of it, my lord.
With some extra payment?
Yes, yes. No for extra payment. It was our, at our
That-
cost.
that is your part
Yes.
only.
And because there was slow progress, my lord, the department, my lord, gave a proposal that we'll get it done from third party, and whatever the payment would be made to the third party, that will be deducted. And that's how the, my lord, the maintenance part has been taken care of.
Okay, okay. So the responsibility is taken by the government.
Yes, my lord.
That is your submission,
Yes,
right?
yes. And that is also on record, my lord.
The authority of North is also present? No. And what about the PWD?
Closing.
PWD authority? Okay.
Lordship, at this junction, Lordship, we have a prayer, Lordship. Since apparently we know that there's a violations of the contract agreement also.
Yes.
And we are, since the matter is seizing of the solar courts, we are helpless except for the facing the public criticism
Hmm.
and timely instruction to the contractor, Lordship. So therefore, I pray for liberty to take appropriate action from our side.
That is why I'm coming there.
Including the terminations of the contract
Yes,
agreement. That liberty may be given to us.
termination, blacklisting, and also probably they may have to face the contempt also.
That liberty may be given.
Hmm. Because there is a repeated non-compliance. Hmm. So on the next date, what if his director Sunil Agarwal may have to be present himself, have to be present, because hereafter probably. Hmm.
Mr. Dubey, you prepare a proper
Yes,
status
my lord,
status
yes,
report.
my lord.
Bring it, what are
My-
your, I mean, as per the contract, what are your scope of
My
work?
lord, my lord,
And how much you have done, what is the progress?
my lord.
You prepare a proper
My lord,
document.
That I'll do, my lord.
That will only help,
And
otherwise. I
also
mean,
annex the certificates, my lord, which your lordship.
all these things you bring up, and what are the, I mean, which are the portions you have given to
Yes,
him,
yes, my lord.
and what he is doing, all these things you bring in,
My lord.
because then only the transparency will come,
Yes,
and
yes,
court will
that's-
also understand it,
My lord.
correct? And if court doesn't understand what's going on,
Yes,
then
it is
effective
difficult,
order,
my lord. Yes.
effective order won't be passed.
My
yes,
lord, I
exactly,
understand.
man.
So to pass an effective order, you need first you clarify the court.
Yes,
Right,
So
right.
these are the things happening, these are the things not happening,
yes.
correct?
My lord.
So you bring in, I mean, if you are doing it, you bring in properly.
Let them file a status. They have been filing it.
Yes,
let
next
them-
day they'll have to file a status.
Can-
Let them file it.
Pray for a positive direction, my lord. In their status report itself, the earlier one, which starts from 531, they have said at page 537, machineries, PL cap shuttering said they have only 5 numbers. I don't care, it was 149 pillars.
So बढ़ा सकते हैं।
Girder pit shuttering said is 4 numbers.
See,
How it will complete? My lord, I pray for a positive direction that
Yes. Yes, sir.
they should increase that, my lord.
Yes, we will definitely increase.
कितना जरूरी होगा काम करने के लिए?
at least 9 set of pier scaffoldings and 7 set of pier girder settings.
उससे कितना साल लगेगा 7
By December 2026, it will be done.
7, I can't imagine. I made a calculation on my own on the last occasion.
No, it will be.
Just as a layman, because just to fix it up, they said it takes some days. Then after fixing it up, while they put the concrete and all, after that they gave a curing period of 21 days. That makes it around 25, 26 days. Then after they open it up, they take it to another pillar, my lord. I made a calculation, even the engineer was telling me, it will take more than 3 years like that.
So you'll have to bring in
Yes.
more, you'll have to increase you'll have to increase your machineries, you'll have to increase your manpower, everything you'll have to do.
Yes.
So I am praying for a positive direction as far as this, at least 2 machineries.
And
are
what was
concerned.
your, term of the contract, completion time?
7th of December 2024.
3 years.
24. Now,
years.
now you have gone, beyond how many, already?
A year more.
Already a year more. And what is the percent completed?
Roughly 50%. Sir.
Hmm,
This
48,
This is very
48.
bad,
Mm.
Mr. Agarwal, very bad.
hmm.
Abhishek.
Abhishek, very bad.
Yes,
Very bad progress.
Is looking at
And
the-
by this time, your
Abhishek.
contracts would have been terminated and they must have sued you
Yes. Hmm.
No,
for
sir,
recovery.
Contractually, there is one issue, sir. Actually, last August, October, the 90% is land is handed over. And contractually, when 90% land is handed over, then the appointed date starts. And this 90% came October. Before that, there was more hindrance. Before that, there was more hindrance. So slowly, till October, 90% is cleared.
So in the contract, what is the term of handing over? You were supposed to hand over the site when the contract was signed or within what time?
On the date of signing, within 15 days, the date of appointment is to be done. And on date, the condition is date of
So site was to be handed over within what time?
within 150 days. Within 150 days of the signing of the contract.
Mm.
And the condition is that for 90% land is to be handed over on the date of appointment, and remaining 10% within 6 months from the date of appointment.
So you are saying that like that was not complied with?
Not
What recourse you have done? What have you done on that?
so
3 years start from.
हाँ वो मालूम है.
What have you done on that?
we have repeatedly written letter, we have done joint survey, we have repeatedly pursued for the complete handover of the project. Repeatedly, there are numerous correspondences for that.
But if your lordship permit will also address on that issue.
Then you bring in all
Yes.
these things. Court is not,
Yes,
this
yes,
court
it's
is not
an
for,
adversarial litigation.
it's not, it's for the both parties.
Yes.
He's also equally, his grievances has to be also seen. If his grievances are not met by the department is accountable. No? It's not that, all these contracts, Mr. Panking, you also
Yes,
know, that land is, if you do not hand over the site, how they're going to perform the work?
Yes, but I understand.
I don't know now what is there.
Yes.
I'm just saying, hypothetically, if a contract is given to you, if the site is not handed over to you, how he's going to perform?
That I understand.
That is the basic thing,
Yes.
with the basic logical thing, correct? So everybody knows about this. So if he has some issues, then let him bring also.
Yes, that I understand. In fact, I was worried because he came in late after the earlier contractor as far as the flyover.
Correct, all these things has to be seen.
That I
In spite of knowing that the
Yes.
land was not handed over in time, he has taken the contract. Well, then he is a businessman.
Yes.
He knows about all these things. Then he shouldn't have taken it.
Yes.
All these things will come, Mr. Abhishek.
As far as I am concerned, all we want is, it is not an adversarial litigation.
Okay,
Now,
we'll-
all we want that at least now complete the road or whatever.
Call him and let them bring the proper status report, detailed status report,
Hmm.
bringing in all these things.
Just one
And
one more thing. The engineer
Lordship,
of the PWD,
PWD Lordship.
Morth is also present. Not present. Okay. So they say that the third party expert, they have got it checked, or certificate they have
Certificate.
got, certificate they have obtained. Who actually has the power? Third party being engaged by the contractor itself, will it be valid? Or who have you checked the quality or the from the department side? What have you done something
My lord,
according to you? What is the
your own
findings? Yes.
on behalf of promote
MOD appoints an authority engineer
Hmm.
who supervises and monitors
Hmm.
in respect of quality, in respect of workmanship. So, authority engineers supervises in respect of quality, sir.
Okay.
In spite of, based on numerous complaints, we had engaged a independent party, sir.
Who is that independent
Bureus Veritas.
Hmm?
Bureus Veritas
Okay.
is an empirical
Correct.
panel consultant of MOD.
We,
Bureus Kolkata based.
okay.
Bureus Veritas.
Engineering company.
And they have-
Engineering consulting company, yes.
Yes, my lord. They've already conducted all the test, all the NDD tests, and they are yet to submit the report now.
Okay.
Same thing they've done for the PKC also, my lord. In respect of quality, we have determined all those tests as admissible in the contract.
Okay.
We'll also try to
Right.
annex those certificates if and come, and we'll indicate the consultant.
In fact, there was.
What about the drainage? There is no drainage in all the report. There is no drainage system, no provision in most of the
Drainage is being constructed, drains are being constructed,
constructed.
is being constructed.
Okay. Okay.
In fact,
What we'll do?
NDT test.
Hmm. What we can do is some direction at the moment. Record.
इसलिए हम बोल रहे हैं
Then only we will be able to understand what exactly was. Yeah, otherwise they will be able
Okay.
Malat, another problem is, Malat, during the pendency of Malat, this PIL, Malat, the department and with the consent of the principal contractor, Malat, this SPA, the second subcontractor, has been appointed, Malat. So, Malat, this is a second appointment of the subcontractor, Malat. This should be actually limited so that action can be taken against the Malat.
On that also some report has to be.
Otherwise, Malat, admittedly, there is a clause by which Malat the subcontractor can be appointed.
But the employer agreed to that.
Malat.
I mean, department is the employer, correct?
Taking the
So department is agreeing to that because the first subcontractor was not performing the work properly.
But-
Now, I don't know what has happened to the first contractor. He has
been terminated.
he has terminated, whether he has filed any case or something.
No, no,
No.
no.
Till now, he has got all the payments.
No. Payment.
Probably he will also come to the court.
That is the fear I have, my lord. If the department ultimately goes
Malat, therefore, Malat, the
terminate the contract.
should be limited.
It's always limited.
It's always
You
limited.
cannot go
This
on.
is the second, Malat, the subcontractor.
Because he was
appointed by the-
terminated and therefore he has been replaced by.
Termination has to be Malat limited. If it is
So,
not
Malat-
done, then Malat, it will be the responsible on the part of the Malat.
No, if the subcontractor doesn't perform, you will have to terminate it.
Responsibility is always ours.
Termination is the privilege of the
True, Malat.
May,
employer,
But,
right?
That causes Malat the hindrances in the
Yeah.
execution of the board.
I mean, if the contract is not, not
So he-
performed at all, then what can be
The
done?
contractor himself can execute also, Malat. That undertaking he has already given at the time of tender, Malat.
No, I mean, in this kind of big contracts, I mean, usually subcontractors are required. I mean, it's not that it will not be required. It is required. But
May I
I mean,
make a
that
prayer?
has to be seen, I mean, by the employer. I mean, their best interest. Employer will know his best interest.
may I make a prayer, lordship?
Yes.
My lord, road part, I believe something will be done. They are starting it. That is what I have been told. Your lordship will obviously be calling for the reports and all. My lord, may I pray for a positive direction, my lord? Your lordship may ask from the SPS, who is constructing the flyover, what are the tools and machineries required to fast track it? And then, my lord, will pass I pray for a positive direction that they arrange it, then they start work on it, my lord. The report has been coming every 2 weeks since, my lord, April, my lord. Nothing has been happening. What would be the requirement, my lord, to fast track the construction of the flyover? And that direction, my lord, may kindly pass. That is what I am praying for.
I have taken note of my learned friend. We'll incorporate in our report.
No.
Yes,
He
yes,
can-
lordship may direct.
No, he can say it
No,
right
no,
now. Don't delay it.
No, I'm not
unnecessarily.
delaying. I'm not saying, I'm not refusing your prayer. I
Now,
say
that
the
is
lordship-
another thing, you
Yes.
will do it, that's very well. But Mr. Abhishek is right
What
here.
will
He
do?
can apply this honorable court, whatever the machinery is required.
Also, okay, records, okay.
Because I mean.
Mr. D. Pange, learning counsel for the petitioners. Huh? Also had Mr. Tapin, S. Tapin, Lion senior government advocate for the state respondent, state of Arunachal Pradesh. Mr. M. Kato,
Respondent number 6, man.
Lion DSGI. For respondent number 6,
Minor.
Lion counsel for the respondent number 6, Mr. Dubey, R. Dubey, Lion counsel
number
for the respondent number 7. Stop, Mr. Who his name is?
Mr. Khare, S.K. Khare,
S.K. Khare. Khare is
Vice President, madam.
Vice
Contract.
President of
Contract.
Hmm?
Vice President Contract, my lord.
Vice President Contract.
Yes. Of a constituent of JB.
Mr. Surendra.
That is.
Surendra is Vice President.
Yes, yes.
Okay, he's Vice President.
He is Vice President.
And Mr. He's Khare is Abhishek Kumar. He
He is the authorized representative
authorized representative of
of
the
respondent number 7.
of the respondent number 7, and the engineer, Mr. H. Taja, executive engineer, PWD, have also been heard, huh? So. Para. Okay, this public interest litigation pertains to allegation of inordinate delay, comma, substandard execution, and lack of maintenance in the construction of 4-laning of NH 415 package B, huh? From kilometer 40 plus 430 to kilometer 51 plus 735. Itanagar Lahanagar Tri-Junction to Nirjuli. Awarded to on EPC mode, huh? To respondent number 7 pursuant to NIT issued by CE, Morth, Government of India. Stop. Para. The stipulated completion period was 36 months, ending on 7/12/2024, which has now been extended to July 31/7/2026.
26.
Stop. During the contract period, there has been allegation of persistent delay and unsatisfactory progress, failure to maintain traffic worthiness, and respondents were directed to file detailed affidavit. In response to the said direction, the respondent has filed affidavit. So your submission will be recorded, the affidavit, okay? that all those physical progress, financial progress, whatever you have reported, that will be recorded. Okay. After that, then in view of the above, you after recording the court issues the following directions. Court feel necessary to issue the following directions for the time being.
Yes.
Because he will be called otherwise. The maintenance of existing road and diversion shall remain with the diversion, and this is being maintained by the
Government.
Department.
department. Okay, with the department through third party. It's through third party
They
only.
have already done, I believe, my lord.
It's completed,
My lord,
not yet completed. I think that it has to be
my
maintained
lord,
from time to time.
consent was given only up to August.
Okay,
Whatever was scope of repair maintenance scope was there, it was recorded only up to August.
okay.
Beyond that, still the obligation lies with the EPC contractor only. They have to know this first. Sir,
Now
I-
that means the third party
Yeah.
maintenance is complete.
maintenance is almost complete, sir. And now 2.07 crore was recorded only for that quantum of repair maintenance scope, sir. Not the department cannot go on maintaining. Each time I have to take the consent from him only, sir.
This time again.
Again, if I do because he is his obligation.
And the maintenance, the road which has now been opened recently.
Yeah.
So who is responsible for maintaining that? That is also
It
in
is
the
the
works
original-
petition now.
Original works, they are.
Originally, it lies with the EPC contractor, but he proposed an idea that we will do it from department wise.
Department.
I gave my consent and 2.07 CR also done, is to be deducted from my bills for the payment. But I remember it was given, the consent was given in September or October. And now he says August, till August it was given. I mean, the maintenance was going till, I think, recently been completed. And this is not for 2.07 CR is a lot of money. And now again, I have to,
For maintenance again.
I
To the
don't know what
department.
Sir is saying, so I have to look into it, sir.
At your cost.
2.707.
In the same way, the agreement, he has to consent.
Yes,
And then
If
the
he
agreement
doesn't
has
do-
been, okay.
my lord, it's his obligation. In fact, during ongoing and
But
after
that he
also,
is not
his
doing that.
obligation. He was not doing,
He is not doing, that is why
my lord.
the department was
Yeah,
consented
couldn't do it.
and then department engaged third party probably.
Yes,
So the same way it can be done,
it can be
since
done.
you fail every time.
Sir, it cannot, whatever maintenance somebody is doing,
Hmm.
it has to be for a duration. It is not that
It not for perpetuity, Mr.
Not for
Abhishek.
perpetuity.
It's
At least
this is
1 to
only
4 months.
this is only for the term of the contract. When the contract will be over,
Hmm.
the maintenance is not required to be done by you. That's just a
Rightly said,
simple
sir.
thing.
Rightly said, sir.
Then-
But hardly it has been completed, and now again a new.
No, if you are not doing maintenance, you are not doing the maintenance. That's why they have taken it on themselves.
Every time. you
Until
fail.
the contract is over, the maintenance has to be done.
Hmm.
It is your responsibility. Your responsibility, you are not doing, that's why they are doing it of their own.
If your lordship permit, so far as period is the issue, in fact, the officer here in is saying that it was in August. But there is a, in the order sheet also it's been recorded that the maintenance part would be completed in November also. So if the period is August, if your lordship permit, we'll reconcile between us about that and we'll also reflect it in our affidavit, because we are not shying away from our responsibility. If our main works completes, then there is no requirement of maintenance.
You
as
bring
well.
in all these things on your.
Yes, we'll bring on record,
So what observation need to be made here
No,
according to you?
Huh.
Say, for the maintenance part, now we have seen that maintenance after that period is over.
Yeah, it's almost over.
After that, now also maintenance,
Yes.
we have seen the recently open one is also not being maintained.
Which one, sir? Which one, sir?
The open road which has been open now,
The
the
sector,
half
Section one, my
This
lord.
one was not undertaken this scope, so whatever they had given,
Okay,
repair maintenance scope was not, was jointly measured,
okay.
and it was accepted from him only, is there with you. It was accepted from him only,
Hmm.
its scope and amount.
My lord, may I clarify? My lord,
And,
so far as section one part is concerned,
Hmm.
it passed a part of the highway only, my lord. There is
Hmm.
no requirement of maintenance as such because the main highway is being constructed and converted. So this part does not include in that, my lord.
Okay, that also is to be maintained.
Yes, yes, that has
otherwise-
to be, my lord. That is our responsibility.
Hmm.
Section one is.
But then you are not doing that.
No, my lord, that's been done, my lord. My lord, recently it has been opened, my lord, one part. Other
Yes.
part, my lord, there is huge dumping of materials, my lord, that we have requested. We have to, my lord, work out on the culvert part that we are going to do. That's what I said, the 21 days. My lord, that part we are looking into it.
Hmm.
That is not part of the maintenance work, my lord. It is part of the main work itself.
Okay.
Is the- Yes, yes. Yes, yes.
So that is why I'm saying,
So it
this is
will
the
come.
only road we.
Yes, yes, it will come within the purview of EPC contractor only, my lord. There is no maintenance part as such. It is part of the main highway only, my lord. That it's been.
But, although
It's-
of course,
our
I've seen the earlier maintenance part also.
Yes, earlier maintenance part, my lord, was in respect of those work which have been done, my lord. Then there was rain and all, there were potholes and all. This was the, my lord, basically the maintenance part, my lord.
And I also want to bring in one more point, sir. From today late evening, the wearing course, the top surfacing course will be starting, and it will start between Kankarnala to Bageti Nali area, and that wearing course and complete road surface will be started.
Okay, then the respondent number 7, cell. Within how much? 3 weeks.
3 weeks, my lord.
Okay. Place on record a detailed deployment chart of men,
My lord.
machinery and equipments actually stationed on site.
My lord.
That will be subject to, of course, we will appoint a committee
Committee will
immediately
verify,
and check.
my lord.
Then we'll say any failure shall invite coercive action.
My lord.
Next. Next number, huh? Okay, so you said that it was cross-checked or certificate is there, but then we'll have to direct pillar and structure works constructed shall be subject to certification of quality by an independent third-party expert appointed by MORTH. It will be now appointed by MORTH.
My lord.
He's already appointed by them only.
Lord, they
By
are-
MORTH
they-
Actually,
only.
we had done one test internally, third
Hmm.
party, and the report was satisfactory. Then again,
No, because we have seen,
Hmm.
I do not know, maybe because they are not expert, but the advocate reports, committee,
Yes,
advocate
your
committee
lordship is
report,
correct, my lord.
they are not satisfied.
Yes, yes, your lordship.
Hmm. That is why.
My lord, may also.
Next, quality assurance report covering pillars, road layers, DBM, drainage, and flyover works shall be submitted within 3 weeks. That also will be within 3 weeks. We'll make it clear that this code make it clear that substandard pillars, if any, shall be rectified or dismantled at contractor's cost. Okay. And there is an allegation of excessive subletting. Therefore, the MORTH shall examine alleged excessive subletting and place a report before this court within 3 weeks. And if violation is found, appropriate contractual and penal action shall follow.
My lord.
The director, Shivam, and Mr. Your name is Khare. Abhishek.
My name is Abhishek.
Okay.
Abhishek.
And then Surendra also, Vice President, and Abhishek. Shall remain, of the respondent number 7, shall remain personally responsible for compliance. Okay. And then we have seen, till date, we have seen misleading report, misleading submission, and then on the ground, nothing was done. So that is why we, in order to ensure, we will say now, this court also made it clear that further, make it clear that further misleading assurance will invite contempt proceedings. Further, no further extension of beyond 31/7/2026 shall be made as matter of course. Have to seek permission from, inform the court also. Not as a matter of course. Then the penal action termination and blacklisting remain open
Lordship, this
Hmm.
particular liberty,
options for options and liberties given to the government.
Lordship, this liberty will conflict with the other direction, Lordship, since they have been directed to execute the work and to complete within some time, Lordship.
But may I say
So-
one thing?
No, see, you have already given till July.
Lordship, now also, Lordship, there's as per the agreement, Lordship, some pace has to be completed within this period, Lordship.
Hmm.
And as on today, Lordship, they are going behind the 20%, Lordship.
Yes.
They are supposed to complete 68%, Lordship.
Mhm.
Now the 48% only they have completed.
Mhm.
They are already lagging behind 20%, Lordship.
Mhm.
And we are, Lordship, under that circumstance, action can be taken by the authority, Lordship. This within the, Lordship, there's components, Lordship.
Mhm.
But I have some submission. to
You
make in
will
this
always
regard.
have the liberty.
Milord,
You always have
may I
the
request, Milord, this observation may be kept for the next day, Milord.
What I'm
Milord,
submitting is,
what has happened, Milord? On one way, Milord, we are trying to execute the work, Milord. Another way, Milord, if the sword is kept hanging, Milord, it would be
Then the
difficult.
sword in contract works,
It's there.
sword needs to be hanging.
Yes, yes, but there's, Milord,
Swords needs to be
Milord,
hanging.
Milord, this observation at this stage will be, Milord, detrimental to us, Milord.
We
Your Lordship
will
will
take
keep this
any step.
observation
We will
for
not
the
take
next
any
day,
step
Milord, if you
unless
don't
there is a
go ahead
force.
with that, Milord.
Mm.
Your Lordship may
Unless
always,
you failed
yes, that's, Milord, that
to
observation.
comply with the direction.
My prayer for your Lordship's consideration is, Milord, this observation, your Lordship may reserve it for the next day, Milord. Otherwise, Milord,
Okay.
detriment may happen
Okay.
to us, Milord.
Then what will say?
One thing I would like to
Hmm.
highlight, please. So, as per the contract, 31st July is the,
Yes. In
the-
in the event of failure, what I'm saying.
so I was adding, the project is divided into milestones. So, 70% we have to achieve by April. So if we fail to achieve 70% of the, now we have 50%, we have to reach that 70% by April. That the project, then the penal action can be initiated. Actually, the last month, October month, the 90% land was given. The contractual obligation was done in October only. And by December, they intend to terminate the, that is not ethical, not moral, not contractual, sir.
We are not directing options. It's an option in the event of your failure.
Lordship is
Hmm.
submitted by my friend,
Hmm.
Lordship. There's a milestone, Lordship, which is
Hmm.
which needs to be completed within the particular period, Lordship,
Okay.
within the components.
Okay.
As by this December, Lordship, they are supposed to complete the 68%, Lordship,
Hmm.
as per the agreement, Lordship. They have not, Lordship. They have completed only 48%, Lordship. On that very count, Lordship, action can be taken by the authority.
Yes.
But since the matter is seizing of this honorable court, we are helpless, Lordship. So that's why, because as per the agreement, if there's any violation, liberty is always with the Lordship, the authority, to
Yes.
terminate and to go ahead with the press tender, Lordship. That liberty is always with the authority. But here, Lordship, if Lordship direct them to complete some works within this period, Lordship,
No, see,
it will run contradictory, like it will contradict the Lordship, very
See.
liberty, Lordship.
see the you have already extended till 7 July,
That is
35.
that is for
35 July.
completion to the full package lordship, the
Mhm.
complete work lordship. Now within the as submitted, there's milestone to be completed within this period. There's a pace-wise completion
Right. Mm.
has to be done within the stipulated period, within the whole period lordship, which they have not lordship. As I've submitted, 20% they are. No.
Now, it will not.
No, it's a, I mean, contract
okay.
is a joint project from the side of the employer as well as the contractor. So ultimately, see, I mean, it has, you'll have to bring a balance into it.
No, there is a lordship. And
And
one,
you
one,
cannot-
and
no, you
one
can-
more.
no, see, in a contract, you
And
cannot say
one-
that I will not give you the land, but you complete the contract.
No, no.
Can't do that.
Lordship,
lot of things
the
have-
land which has been already given to them earlier. What development, what progress they have done in that particular area?
Understand. So like,
No, see,
if there
that
is a,
land
see,
access
if
cannot
there
be-
is a violation of the contract term, you always
Okay.
have the liberty. The only thing you are concerned with now that, let's see, the court has seized the matter.
No.
If the court says that like complete this work, then your liberty will go, your option will go. That's what you're saying,
Definitely,
right?
lordship, that is-
But can I make one submission, since this has fallen from my friend, Lord? Lord, we are not basically contractually, so we are adjudicating upon, my Lord. My Lord, we are there, my Lord, that the work should be done, my Lord, and it's a public interest litigation. But so far as technical or contractual part is concerned, my Lord, my friend is probably not aware, my Lord, that contract says that there should be a hindrance-free 90% of land. My Lord, we are also contractor. We are bearing overhead cost for last 5 years, my Lords. That is also an element. So, Lord, no, we are not on that, my Lord. Otherwise, my Lord, if that's not a dispute where your Lordship is determining the termination of the contract
No,
or
we are
all.
not- we are not looking.
So,
at
my Lord,
the
at this
contract
stage, if your Lordship's Lords grant this liberty, my Lord, that would be detriment to us, my Lords. Otherwise, again, it will open up another litigation, my Lord, once
No,
terminated.
see, like, how can we?
No, I'm not saying.
How can the court curtail their liberty?
No, I'm not saying that curtail, my Lord. The moment it's been observed that liberty, my Lord, then, my Lord, again, my Lord, that will come after us, my Lord. That's what, my Lord. We are in a positive frame of
No,
mind, my Lord.
they always have, they are
That-
always.
so that liberty that
no,
does-
that
do not
option
see-
is always
Yes,
there
yes.
with them.
That option is always there, my Lord. But my Lord, there should not be any observation, my Lord, without coming to a conclusion that, my Lord, otherwise, my Lord, that would be detrimental. My Lord. My Lord, may reserve this observation for the next hearing, my Lord, and we'll
That
earnestly
observation
request-
will make next date.
My Lord.
Next date.
Lordship.
Okay.
Otherwise, lordship, the
List-
pace of the
list-
progress,
list-
lordship,
okay,
as
list the
lordship has
matter.
already observed, lordship.
List the matter again on when do we fix?
My Lord, one more aspect, my Lord. My learned friend had indicated as regards some positive
21st
direction,
January.
as regard the machineries part and all, which are would be required. That also, if Lordship, we will also place on record, my Lord.
Hmm?
My Lord, my friend has suggested for a
Some
positive,
direction.
as
Yeah.
regard the machineries which would be required to
That-
cover up the flyover work.
And in that paragraph, and also will clarify how much of machineries would be required for the present project,
The
for
fly,
completion of the project, huh? Okay, on time. Huh? Then this will be fixed on January 29, 21st.
31st January. And lordship may observe, lordship, my submission may be recorded and it will be considered on next date. That observation may be made. lordship.
Okay,
cannot be on 22nd, my Lord.
22nd, 22nd, okay. The above three names, huh? On the above three names, Royce GM shall also be present.
Mal.
Okay, of the contractor, huh? Then before that, before fixing next date, the prayer of the Lanet Senior Government Advocate for taking penal
Liberty to take action.
for
As per the
granting
contract
liberty.
agreement.
That
As per the
Take
contract agreement.
action- Take action as per
Contract agreement. lordship.
contract agreement shall be considered on the next date. Okay,
Problem.
my Lord may indicate that we may file it by 20th of January, my Lord.
okay. The detailed affidavit shall be filed by the respondent number 7. 28.
20, my Lord.
Okay, by 28 January. Huh? Okay.
My Lord. Deeply.
This document probably is
Lordship.
original.
Item number 2, it's on this.
May I please, Lordship? Just on difficulties, Lordship. I have found after filing it has been observed there's a caveat, Lordship, and none is there to receive the copy. So it may be listed on very first day of the opening. That is 5th of January, Lordship.
List is on 5th of January. Okay.
Obliged, most obliged.
Roger. Document where you have been declared as L1.
Page number 35, annexer 3. Page number 35.
Hmm.
Page number 35 is true type.
Okay.
Annexer, or page number 36, true typed. At the bottom, serial number 1.
It's a comparative statement.
Yes, yes.
At port column.
Page 35.
Page 35, annexure 3, page 35.
36 is the true type geology.
Okay, okay. Okay. The petitioner claims to have been declared L1, pursuant to the NIT. Where was the NIT? NIT, pursuant to notice inviting retender for. Where is the name of the work? Arunachal Pradesh district based.
Page number 32.
Just a minute. Okay.
33 to 7. Column 2,
Retender dated 4/9/2025 for the work of construction of Panchayat Bhavan Common Service Center at Rangali Bill, GP under 1, Lekang ZP, Namsai District, AP, under package number PREW/NMS PB NMS/PB 2025-26/05. The estimated cost of work is rupees 24,47,809.
46,000 geology.
46,809 staff. However, the director LI, where is the LOI? Director, page 39.
That is the impugned work. Page number 39 to 41.
Okay, however, the director, deputy director, within bracket RE, PR, is the respondent number?
Respondent number 3.
3.
Respondent number 3.
Okay, the respondent number 3, the deputy director, REPR, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Itanagar, has issued the issued the letter of intent, within bracket LOI, for LOI to the respondent number
5, Your Honor.
5.
5.
Respondent number 5, without giving opportunity to the petitioner of hearing. Stop. Para, it is submitted that the tendering authority, additional deputy commissioner, what is the letter of the additional deputy ADC?
ADC's letter, the page number 47. Page number 47.
Okay. However, the response,
Page number 47, at 48.
the respondent number 4, however, the tendering authority, No, it is submitted that the tendering authority, respondent number 4, additional deputy commissioner cum district panchayat development officer, within bracket DPDO, Namsai himself has written letter to the respondent number 3.
Respondent number
Speaking-
2, you know.
2.
2.
Is it the 2 who issued?
Letter has been issued to the director, but then letter of intent was issued by the deputy director on behalf of director. Your Honor.
No, this letter was written to whom? ADC wrote letter to?
To the director, but then reply came from the ADC, the deputy director. Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, letter written to
So the respondent number 2. in this case.
respondent number 2, seeking clarification. Where is that letter?
Page number 48, Annex 8.
Clarification regarding the issuance of letter of intent, LOI, to the respondent number 5. Seeking clarification, the basis for issuance of LOI in favor of the respondent number 5, while the recommendation, just a minute. And not the farm recommended by the board. Stop. By filing this petition, the petitioner challenged the SL, the LOI issued by the respondent number 3, no?
Respondent number 3.
Alleging that the respondent number 3 has no jurisdiction to issue LOI who has no connection with the issuance of no connection with the business of where have
No connection with the tender, you know.
with no connection with the tender.
Yes, sir.
Okay, stop. Para, issue notice. since Mr. Tapin Lanachin, a government advocate, has appeared and accepted notice on behalf of the state respondent number 1 to 4, no formal notice required to be sent. However, the petitioner shall take steps for notice upon the respondent number 5 by a speed post with register stopper. In the meantime, the one small one line, Mr. Tapin on instruction submits that the work order has not yet been issued to the respondent in view of the above. Okay, in the meantime, the operation of the impugned work order within bracket letter of intent dated 22/10/2025 issued by the director of Panchayat Raj.
Deputy Director.
You said director.
Director, it has been signed by the Deputy Director.
No, so, okay, but in page 26C, you have written director. Okay, issued by the deputy director.
Yes.
Deputy Director Panchayat.
Panchayat Raj.
Deputy Director REPR, shall remain state till the next date of listing. Okay, list it after 4 weeks.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
It's all okay. The Lordship submitted a representation also before the ADC for the award of work to me, Your Honor. The
Okay.
Representation has not been considered by the petitioner himself, Your Honor. After receipt of this clarification letter from the director's office, the petitioner, the L1,
The
has
petition,
submitted
the
representation
petitioner has submitted a representation before the
before the ADC, respondent number 4.
respondent number 4.
Yes.
There's it is made clear that there shall be no. Sorry, can it be directed or just?
Because interim is already granted,
Yes,
Lordship. Then how, Lordship?
No, just a minute. Then no bar. Then
Yes, Your Honor,
Then,
there should-
because interim has been already,
interim is there, but then his representation is still
an
pending.
issue is yet to be,
Giving him.
an issue is yet to be decided by the Sonal Court, Lordship. And if it's decided against the petitioner, Lordship, and if any decision is
No,
taken by
supposing in the meantime, supposing that if the authority realized that it was mistakenly issued without jurisdiction,
Lord-
and this can be granted to him, in the meantime, if it is granted to him,
Lordship.
or the LOI is issued to him, work order is issued to him
Lord.
by considering his representation, that is also good.
Yes, Your Lordship, that can be done because I am the.
No bar in disposing of the representation submitted by the petitioner.
Lordship,
There shall be.
basically, Lordship, it will amount to, Lordship, parallel proceeding because the
Mhm.
correctness of the that very order of the
Okay,
authority
then
is
it's fine.
being
Listed after 4 weeks. Okay, no problem.
Obliged, Your Lordship.
Item number 2.
Wait, please, Lordship.
Yes.
This is the second round of litigation.
Hmm.
My Lord, we are contractual dental surgeons. We were recruited by a due process of recruitment process under the central CSS central sponsored scheme under National Health Mission. My Lord.
Mhm.
Your Lordship, now, my Lord, this such type of contractual recruitment has been going on since 2009, my Lord, because of the requirement of the manpower to take care of the health, especially the dental sector, my Lord. Now, my Lord, in 2009 also, 15 contractual
2009.
2009.
You were appointed on,
Malan, we were appointed much later,
in which year?
2013.
13.
Malan.
Okay.
But without going to the very short this thing, but in 2009 also there was some contractual,
But not you.
not me.
Okay.
And then in 2012 also there were. Then again in 2013 we were appointed on contractual basis, Malot. On 30 July 2013 and 12 August 2013. And those who has been recruited in 2009 and 12 has been all regularized. Malot, government has framed a state health policy, Malot. The Lordship may come to page 31 and excerpt 2. Malot, Lordship may come to the next page, Malot. Under this, clause 20, it is further proposed to regularize the officers and staffs appointed under NRHM as per availability of sanctioned post and seniority. Malot, at that stage, the scheme name of the scheme was National Rural Health Mission. Now the R has been taken off, National Health Mission, Malot. Now, Malot, this policy has not been rescinded, and Malot, on the basis of that, Malot, the second batch of contractual doctors, they were regularized. Now, Malot, at page 42 and 43, 44, this is our appointment letter. Thereafter, Malot, I'm not going very detail in this thing, Malot, for this purpose. Malot, you may come to page 53 and excerpt 10. In excerpt 10, Malot, let's go. Order, may I read, Malot? In pursuance of the cabinet decision that 21/5/2021, the Governor of Arunachal Pradesh is pleased to constitute a committee with the following members to examine all cases, Malot. Here, Malot, the word all cases relating to absorption, regularization of services as a one-time measures of those employees who are working on temporary contractual contingency basis in various government departments and other autonomous bodies, including municipal bodies, boards, corporations, councils, statutory and non-statutory bodies under the government of Arunachal Pradesh as under, Malot. This is a committee, Malot. Their terms of reference is to consider all cases, Malot, without any distinction, Malot. Now, Malot, thereafter we have submitted representations, other things, but that was not, we were not regularized. Therefore, Malot, we have filed a writ petition
361.
seeking for directions, Malot, on the basis of this state health policy and also this cabinet decision, and accordingly the committee constituted, Malot. Malot, at page 68 is our this was disposed of.
Yes.
At page, you may come to page 77. Malot, the operative portion is at page 80, Malot.
Yes.
Para 10, may I read, Malot?
Yes.
Be that as it may, in view of the submissions made by the learned State Council that the committee, which was constituted on 01/07/2021, will now sit and act in terms of the same by examining the cases relating to the absorption regularization of service. This court is of the view that there may not be any further grievances of the petitioners. It is, however, directed that since sufficient time has elapsed from the date of constitution of the committee, the exercise to be done in an expeditious manner and preferably within a outer limit of 6 months from today, my lord. Now, my lord, this was our directions, but our case was not considered. However, my lord, page
Dispose
7,
of the,
page
dispose of-
81, it was disposed of
by speaking order.
by speaking order. My lord, your lordship may come to page 81. These are some of the contract regularization of the contractual nursing officer. They are also under the NHM, my lord. 462 contractual nursing officers were regularized with effect from 27 May 2025. Up to page 93, my lord, 462. Then again, your lordship may come to page 96. Page 96, my lord. Another 139 contractual auxiliary nurse midwife. Under the same scheme NHM, they were regularized. And in the meantime, my lord, we had also filed a contempt petition, which is still pending. The letter states I will be taking it along with these petitions. Now, my lord,
Contempt for non-compliance of the,
of this
but then they
Order.
have disposed of it, appears.
dispose of it was yes, my lord. Now it is disposed of. Now we'll come to that, my lord.
Okay.
Now, my lord, may I take your lordship to page 104? This is the impugned speaking order.
Yes.
May I read, my lord?
Yes.
Whereas the Honorable Guwahati High Court Itanagar Permanent Bench Naharlagan have passed an order in WBC 361 such and such on 4/2/25 in a matter of Dr. such and such and such. Whereas the said order, Honorable Court has directed the Health Department to forward the petitioner's case for regularization of contractual dental surgeon before the high-level committee to facilitate their consideration. Whereas the representation that such and such of 8 contractual dental surgeons working under National Health Mission in terms of aforesaid Honorable High Court order was received in Health Department. Whereas on receipt of the said order and representation, the Health Department has taken up the matter by such and such on the 29/5/2025 is such and such for compilation for compliance of Honorable Guwahati High Court order dated 4/2/2025. Whereas meeting notice dated 14/7/2025 was issued to conduct the first level, high level committee meeting for examination of the cases related to absorption, regularization, temporary contractual contingency service of the various department as one-time measures under the chairmanship of Learned Chief Secretary. Whereas the order passed in WPC number 361 on dated such and such by Honorable High Court in the matter of such and such and such was also placed before the high-level committee on 28/7/2025. This date is crucial, along with other contractual cases of various departments. And whereas after the detailed deliberation, the committee was of the view that those contractual appointments made against the centrally sponsored scheme without corresponding creation of posts do not fall under the purview of the committee as per term of reference. Now, therefore, in view of the aforesaid facts and cited herein above, the order dated 4/2/2025 passed in such and such and such by the Honorable such and such stands complied, my lord. Now, my lord, here 2 things is clear. The Health Department were directed to compile the list, my lord, and to submit it to the government for the high-level committee to decide, my lord. Now, my lord, when this compilation was done, your lordship may come to page 106, my lord. This is a meeting minutes. A coordination meeting which was shared by the Dr. Such and Such and co-shared by Dr. Such and Such was convened on 11 August 2025. Malam. Now, Malam, this is crucial because the speaking order says that the meeting was held on 28/7 at such and such. The meeting was attended by officers and officials of this directorate, and the meeting attendance could be seen at an exercise census. Topic of the meeting was regarding implementation of the Honorable Guwahati High Court's order dated 4th February 2025 in WPC number 361, such and such, regarding regularization of contractual staffs under NHM. In the meeting, it was decided that all branch officer, SPOs, SNOs of this directorate to work out a list of all temporary contractual contingency staff who have completed continuous service of 10 to 12 years or more, and to submit the list to Joint Directors, various assessors for initiation or a file for creation of post. Malat.
It's in the process.
Now, Malat, this is a process held on 11 August 2025. Whereas the speaking order says that the sitting of the high-level committee was held on 28/7/2025. Malat. Now, Malat, if this sitting of the high-level committee was held on 28/7/2025, that means the high-level committee had no records of the temporary contractual staffs under the health department.
Yeah, we have no idea. Let them obtain instruction.
Yes, Malan.
Yes, you're for?
I'm on behalf of Titagum, Standing Council for the Health, respondent number 2.
Okay. Will issue notice?
Malan.
Okay, because this probably maybe after disposing the reference. Okay.
Yes, Malan. With just an observation that pendency of this bar shall not be
Okay. Heard Mr. T. Patil, Land Council for the petitioner.
El Tikak.
Also heard Mr.
El Tikak.
LT
El Tikak.
Tikhat, Land Council appearing on behalf of Mr.
Titagum.
Titagum, Land Standing Council for the Health Department. Respondent number. Oh, yes. Just a minute.
225.
Okay, no, just before that, Miss her name, Land Government Advocate. Oh, you'll be accepting notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2?
Only one, madam.
Only one, okay. And Mr. Tikhat, appearing on behalf of Mr.
225.
Tagum, Land Standing Council for the Health Department.
Malat.
Respondent number 2, 3, 4, and 5.
2 to 5.
2 to 5. Staff on para. The petitioner have approached this court under Article 226 of the Constitution of India, assailing the
Speaking order.
speaking order dated
31/10/2025.
31/10/2025,
2025.
passed by the
Secretary Health
Secretary
and Family
Health
Welfare.
Secretary Health is respondent number, passed by the respondent number 3.
3.
Respondent number 3, Secretary Health and Family Welfare, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, whereby the claim of the petitioners for regularization and
Regularization.
absorption.
Regularization.
Okay.
Regularization oblique objection. Malan.
Absorption also.
Malan.
Regularization stroke
Oblique.
absorption of their contract service in the in NRHM,
No, Malan. In the department. Malan.
in the department,
Yeah. In the
has
health
been
department.
rejected. Stop, Okay, issue notice. Issue notice since Mr. Miss Mangmo, Land Government Advocate, accepted notice on behalf of the state respondent number 1 and Mr. Tikhat appearing on behalf of Mr. Tagum, Land Standing Counsel for the Health Department for the respondent number 1 to 5. No formal notice required to be sent to them. Stop. However, the petitioner shall furnish a requisite extra copy to the council appearing on behalf of the respondent within 2 days from today. Stop. Para. List this matter after 4 weeks. Stop. Para. The Land Council for the petitioner submitted. The petitioner's representation submitted on.
Well, this speaking order has disposed of the representation.
But then already disposed of that.
Only the observation that if the pendency of this shall not be a bar if their
Okay.
grievances are met. That's all.
Okay. Okay. It's made clear that pendency of this writ petition shall not be bar for the respondent authority to consider the case of the petitioner for regularization in the department. Okay.
Obliged, Lordship.
Item number 3.
If it may please your lordship, my lord, the petitioner is challenging her termination order, suspension order, your lordship.
Okay.
My lord, the order was issued on 15/9/2025, your lordship. However, a period of 90 days has lapsed, your lordship. However, the order has not been reviewed till date. That is why the petitioner is before you, lordship. All I'm
Let
seeking
me
for.
come with instruction, Lordship, whether review has been conducted.
Okay. Before issuing notice.
Yes, Lordship.
Okay. Otherwise, it appears, prima facie, it appears. Okay.
Yes, your lordship.
Hard miss.
Okay, correct.
22. Then. It goes.
Dita Mukha, the counsel for the petitioner. Also have Mr. Tapin, then senior government advocate. Stop. No, senior government Husamis, who prays for granting some time to obtain necessary instruction as to whether necessary instruction regarding necessary instruction whether the department has reviewed the suspension of the writ petitioner. Okay.
Lordship.
Okay. Let's pray for Kama. List this matter on
22nd January.
22nd
Yes, your lordship.
January. Okay.
Much obliged.
My lord, that unlisted matter, the file hasn't come. My lord, but then, my lord, you lordship may just kindly look into. Well, this is only any pension matter. I have retired in 2020. My pension, despite of my various representations, my pension has not been cleared, my lord. That is only.
Whether it has been registered or not, we don't
We
know.
have no idea. Pension matter is okay on 5th. It's okay only.
Otherwise, it can be treated as. Oh, yes, my lord.
Well, issue notice then.
Yeah, no, it's a notice.
Only notice. Okay.
Only with one pair dependencies.
Okay. Hard Mr. Departing Counsel for the petitioner. Also had Tapin, senior government advocate for the state respondent number. Yeah, respondent, all the respondent.
I'll be
Director account is different or?
I'll be appearing.
Okay.
Respondent number
Because
3.
in other state, probably the director account is being represented by the standing council in other state.
Okay.
Okay, all the respondent.
Except the respondent number 3, Lordship.
Oh, 3.
I think ULB, they have their own standing.
Okay, 1, 2, 4 and 5, huh? Okay. The by filing this writ petition, the petitioner seek direction to for a direction for release of your pension,
Yes, my lord. Monthly pension, gratuity,
monthly pension, gratuity,
GPF,
GPF,
encasement,
and all
or any retirable benefits, my lord.
all other retirement dues.
For all vigilance case also, the submitted report, all the clearances I have submitted.
Okay.
The criminal case also was registered. In that case also, Landed Court below has acquitted me.
Just a minute. Huh?
Look, I have retired.
Okay.
One
Just a
step.
minute. One line, paragraph, one line before that. Huh? Well, the land council, the land council for the petitioner submits that the petitioner retired from government service on 31/7/2020. However, till date, nothing has been
Nothing
released
has been paid.
till then. However, his retirement benefit has not been released till date. Staffer, by filing this petition under petition under 226, same that will come. Okay. Seeking direction for release of his payment, the release of his pension,
Pension and other
including
retirable benefits.
gratuity, GPF, and all other retirement dues. Staffer of para issue notice, returnable by 4 weeks, since Mr. Dapi, the national government advocate, appeared and accepted notice on behalf of respondent number 1, 2, 4, and 5. No formal notice required to be issued to the said respondent. The extra copy required.
Yes.
However, the petitioner shall furnish requisite extra copy of the petition to Mr. Tapi, the national government advocate, to enable him to file affidavit in opposition if required. Staffer. The petitioner shall also take steps upon the respondent number 3 by a speed post with register
Or through their standing council, madam.
or
Through, madam. Alternatively.
or alternatively through the standing council of the director, standing council of the director, Department of Town Planning and Urban Local Bodies, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, within a week from today's start. List is matter after 4 weeks.
Look,
Okay.
pendency, madam.
The para, it is made clear that pendency of this writ petition shall not be barred for the respondent authority to consider releasing the pensionary benefits to the petitioner. Okay. The
Highly
pensionary
obliged.
benefit entitled to the petitioner. Okay.
The file had come just timely.
Happy vacation.
I think